And greetings to you, thrill seekers, music lovers, conversationalists all across the fruited plain. Great to have you here as the fastest week in media motors ride on. I mean, here we are already at Thursday, and it only seems like Wednesday night to me. But we're nevertheless here. Happy to have you along. Telephone number 800-282-2882 and the email address lrushbaugh@eibnet.com. I can actually pour a cup of coffee now without having to waste a bunch of time opening the equal packets to put in there. Productivity gain. Exactly. This is going to easily lop off 6 months of my life for the remainder of it. It's a big game changer. I was able to, so I had to wait till the break to open the equal packets and pour them in there. And what's in the pot would have gotten, the cup would have gotten cold and it would have been a mess. But now the equal is in the pot, just pour it in the cup, ready to go. My friends, we're going to be all over the place today. It's not a single theme for today's program like there has been the past couple of days. We've got more on Bengazi. In fact, if I understand what I have here correct, CBS News actually, I don't want to use the word colluded, but gee, it's close to, they actually helped Obama promote the notion that it was a video that led to the Bengazi attack when Obama had told them during a Steve Kroft 60 Minutes interview on September 12th that it was a terror attack. CBS had that video all this time and never used it until recently. Until Friday night on the CBS Evening News a week ago. But they had it September 12th, Obama not blaming a video. They had Obama talking about how it was a terror attack. And they rolled the dice. They actually made the conclusion, came to conclusion that, okay, Obama wants to blame it on a video. So I was watching Greta Van Susteren last night. She had a great show last night. She had Trump on, and Rudy was great last night. Britt Hume was on the show last night. She asked him about Britt and the media, and Hume said, look, I was with the mainstream media for a long time as ABC News, and they're not looking at this every day as, okay, how can I help this candidate or how can I hurt this candidate? They just look at Bengazi and they just don't see anything interesting there. They probably look at this Bengazi story and say, how does this relate to the campaign? Any big deal? And I'm sitting there pulling, how do you say that? Don't they mean the same thing? If you're looking at the Bengazi story for the mainstream media and you don't see anything that relates to the campaign, are you obviously not in the tank for Obama? Or maybe not obviously, but where is this notion? No, we're not looking at stories that, and I hate disagreeing with Britt Hume. I mean, he knows what he's talking about. He was part of it. But it was hard for me to digest. Now with the CBS stuff today, and there's one other story stack in here that indicates the media is doing what they can to help Obama and what they can to hurt Romney. We got a Brian Williams interview with Obama. He doesn't even bring Bengazi up. And I guess we would be told, well, they just don't think it's a story, Rush. Here we are with 2 weeks to go in the campaign, and they just don't see Bengazi. Why?